What's going on, everyone, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. Now we're sitting on the side of a dirt road in Oregon, as you can see. So today we are just headed up this road here. Let's get in the cab and get underway. We're just headed up this road to the mill, and we're gonna pick up a load of logs, and we're headed to Coos Bay with the logs. Is in-game time 1:03 p.m. Tuesday, real time 5:55 a.m. Saturday. Can't go too crazy up a dirt road, but I think we can get here. We can shut those off, I guess, at least till we get up here to the mill. Hot this morning. Wow. So hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Like I said, it's 5:55 a.m. Sunday or Saturday, sorry, but this is released on Moon Day. So hopefully everybody had a great weekend and a great Valentine's Day. Yeah, all that good stuff. We were driving the 389 right now. We got 44,386.3 miles on this truck. It's our second most driven truck. You'll probably see why. Because it's an awesome looking truck. I think the 579 was our, I don't think I know, it's our most driven. But a lot of that had to do with the rescaling. You know, once they rescaled the map, and it made the miles harder to put on, I guess you could say. So, that being said, I'd have to say that as far as time goes, we've spent more hours in this truck than we did the 589. But we put on more miles on the 589 just because of the scaling of the game at the time. Alright. Let's get our load and go to Coos Bay. Coos Bay. Where are we going? Anybody see it? Oh, I see it. Okay, so we gotta go. Alright. My microphone cord is caught down by the computer and I can't get it uncaught. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Look at that big old tub grinder. Back it up against this hill right here. Kind of got some tricky parking with these logging sites. make that turn. Should have done this inside the truck. Would have been much smoother inside the truck. Yeah, we're gonna go inside. Electric glove. Alright. I'll get loaded. Okay, now that we're loaded, look at that beauty. So, we are set at 2 carry, 31,176 pounds of logs to Cruz Bay, a deep groove. I believe we're going from farm to table here. Forest to mill, that is. We got 8 hours and 50 minutes to make this run. I think we should be able to do that. Stand to make $5,835 from this run. Now let's get underway because we have 155 miles to go. Oh yeah, we're going to make this. But we're never going to make it unless we get on the road. Should we outfit the 389 a little better for logging? We gotta get a oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's it. That's one of them. Let's go back over here right quick, see if we have better lighting over here. Man, I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking this way. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that was totally pointless for you guys to sit there and pay attention to, but you gotta have a thumbnail, right? So while we're on this pilgrimage, I got a few things we can talk about. I'm going to try, you know how hard it is once you get out of the groove and get back into the groove. Oh my God. It's, you know, trying to get back into recording on a normal schedule like I used to do, so difficult. It's just unbelievably difficult. So I'm trying to do that, even though I'm way outside of that right now, not even close. But trying to get back into it. Just got a lot going on. Not bad stuff, good stuff. Just busy. That's all. Just busy. Life has given me lemonade, and I'm busy. So that's what's going on there. Down a little bit. Oh, that's a little too far. My dashboard's a little bright this morning. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of posting my American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator videos. Now, speaking of Farming Simulator, no, I'm not going to talk about it. You know what? That video will be out tomorrow. We'll talk about that there. On that video. I did lose a lot of footage. In fact, I think I think we drove our truck back to Sacramento and picked up this truck and we drove this truck back up here to Oregon. I lost a lot of footage because something was going on. I use Shadowplay for recording. I really like it because it's amazing quality, and I mean, as you can see on the screen right now, the quality's good, right? And I'm getting 63, 62 frames a second. 66 now, wow. So yeah, it's very little loss of performance and good quality. The problem is Shadowplay was, it was like when I would record, it would flicker. The video, when I'd watch the video, it would flicker between the game and desktop. And I can't have that, even though I'm not a professional Hollywood production. I'm not going to put something like that out. So a lot of footage was lost. That's okay though. It just means we have to get more to make up for it. Ooh, 70 frames per second now. Cool. Of course, it's going to drop as soon as we get near a city. Thinking about buying Atlas. For those of you that don't know, Atlas is I guess you can call it a spin-off from Arc. I mean, I think it's supposed to be an actual standalone game, but the best way, somebody explained it to me just yesterday. A friend of mine that does a lot of gaming, she says that it's like an Arc DLC is the way she looks at it, which I guess that could be the best way to look at it. I know a lot of people are mad because they bought this game that was just a repainted version of another game the same company already came out with. I guess it kind of reminds you of the old, what were they? I don't remember the name of the company, but you remember the old NASCAR games. Where they were just repainted versions of the last one. But funny thing is, and this was quite interesting to me, is it has a, I look at the system specs and everything's good until I get to the CPU specs. And the CPU specs say a minimum of, AMD. I run AMD, for those of you that don't know that already. Minimum of an FX 8320, which, if memory serves me, is the largest CPU you can get before going to the AM4 socket and the Ryzen processor. So I don't have that. I have an FX 6300. Thanks, brother. And so I figured, oh well, I guess that, that answered my question. If my computer doesn't live up to the specs of the game, I'm not buying the game, because why? That would be not smart. Oh, by the way, 32 frames a second now. See, we cut in half coming in town. So, I got to thinking about it, and I looked, and Arc also requires a minimum of an FX 8320. Which is weird because my computer plays Arc all day long at 70 FPS. Life is great in Arc on my computer, so I don't know. I might still pick up the game today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see me play Atlas on this channel? Understanding that it's full of bugs, it's early release, it's, there's going to be problems. Let me know in those comments down below, and I mean, depending on what feedback I get, maybe I'll just go buy it no matter what. Maybe I'll buy it and an FX 8320 just to play it. But that greatly depends on what you guys say in those comments down below. So let me know. And while I'm thinking about it, if there's anything else you want to see me play on this channel, let me know. I'm open to everything. I'm open to everything. I've got numerous games that that I could play. I ought to start doing something like a excuse me, wow. I don't know, like just a freak game Friday or something, where on Friday I don't know. Oh, look at the bridge, oh, look at the bridge. Oh, I love the bridges. Anyway, a freak game Friday or something where I just play a random game and see who likes it or who doesn't or whatever. I should do that. That would actually be kind of awesome. And you know, each Friday, it could be the same game, Friday to Friday, because, I mean, it's not like I have 10,000 games that I could play. But I've got quite a few, so... Man, I want to do that now. I want to just play, like, each week, play a random game on this channel. And then maybe what we could do is, you know... we can get better brakes on our truck is what we can do. Actually, she did pretty good. What we could do is, you know, based upon the feedback from week to week, we can play that game next week, and then the next week, and then the or whatever, until people start wanting a new one. Man, that's a great idea. What kind of truck is that? What is that? Is that like a Freightliner? Come on, people, what is it? You guys know. What kind of truck is that? I gotta catch up. Oh, Lord. I am gonna be stuck behind these guys now. Probably not for long. Oh, 108 miles. What is that guy doing? The good part about going from, you know, taking logs from Newport to Coos Bay is we get to go down this Pacific Coast Highway and just see the gorgeous ocean views. If you were with us when we traveled back down to California, I believe we took this route all the way down, or a lot of the way down. But then again, I'm not sure if that's one of the videos that got screwed up, or if that one actually got posted. I've been so busy lately, it's hard to keep up. Stops. Like a little river, huh? Cool. I need to start using my track IR more. I mean, it's kind of difficult because what I do, you know, when I game, I'm not working, I'm gaming, you know, I'm having a good time on my free time. I just happen to like to hit a record button and share it. So, about professional, I guess, is the gist of it. And I'll just sit here and drink my beverage of choice, which, like today, is coffee. Or this morning is coffee. Oh, look at that view. Oh my Lanta. Okay, we do not want to wreck our logging truck, so let's get back in it. So yeah, coffee. And, you know, every time I drink it, like for example, if I took a drink right now, the screen would go boop, boop, like that, you know, if I had my track IR. So that's one reason why I don't use it a lot. Or if I look out the window next to me, I would be like, just unprofessional. But, I mean, I do have an on-off key I can hit on my keyboard to actually shut the camera off on the track IR when I, you know, do want to take a drink. So, I don't know. I gotta get used to using it. Maybe I'll start using it next week. I don't know about on every game, but at least on American Truck Simulator. And you guys can let me know what you think about it in those comments. Twisty, windy road. Tunnel. Oh, look at that. Got the canyon over there, got the ocean over there. Now that I talked about that Atlas, I kind of want to play Ark now. I didn't realize we were moving so quickly. Haven't been checking my speedometer very often. Good Lord. Why did we slow down to 35? Oh, we're in Coos Bay, that's why. Sweet. Wow, but it says we still have 18 miles to go. Buddy, don't do it. around town. 4 miles left. I think I need to get in that left lane too. I don't remember. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let me go. There we go. Oh, frames are dropped to the low 20s. That's terrible. And another red light. And I need to be in that lane. And I'm going to miss the light. Oh, stop it. How'd I do? Oh, look at that. But look, I'm like right. I'm taking up 2 lanes here. Sorry, bro. Wow, could we have stopped any, just on a dime? Oh. Here we go, here we go. I think it's gonna let us go. Come on, lights. So we're doing all the logging now for 2 reasons. Number one, you guys seem to like the logging videos. All the logging videos have always been fairly popular on my channel. And number 2, you can own a logging trailer now, so that's freaking awesome. And we made it here to Deep Groove, is it? Deep Groove? Deep Grove, not Deep Groove, what? Deep Grove. Right as the sun's starting to go down here in Cruz Bay. So that's an awesome thing. Although we should slow down on their premises. Excuse me. Get our truck lined up with our drop-off point. I do got something kind of big to talk about tomorrow on the Farming Simulator 19 video. Some of you are going to like it, some of you are not. Well, I mean, nobody's going to not like it. Some of you are going to love it, some of you just aren't going to care because it won't matter. But highly recommend everybody check that out. And there it is, boys and girls. We have arrived at our destination. Hey guys, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a million, everyone.